Program Director, it is my distinct honor and privilege to be part of this men's gathering where we will be launching the Takuwani Riime Program of Action for the period 2023 to 2025 under the theme Term of Community Men's Parliaments. The sitting of this sectoral men's parliament today is a vital step in our ongoing commitment to fostering positive masculinity in our society. Takuwani Riime is a call for us as men to stand united, working with our communities in responding to the multiple gendered challenges that exist in our society. This national call is aligned with the global calls to end violence against women and girls and championed by the African Union and the United Nations. It is important that we understand that violence against women is a global phenomenon, and also appreciate through concerted efforts that we can bring an end to this scourge. We know that gender-based violence has negative impacts on socio-economic status, not only of women, or not only of girls, but of men as well. So ending this scourge is therefore urgent, critical for the development of our country. These gatherings are critical steps in addressing some of the social ills that exist and are perpetuated by patriarchy in our communities. I'm delighted, Program Directors, that as men, we have convened today to engage in an open dialogue amongst ourselves to deliberate introspectively and decide to tackle the responsibility that we bear in molding the trajectory of our country's future. By being here and engaging in this dialogue, we are saying that we as men will not sit back and watch. We will not sit back and watch the futures of our young boys and girls in our country being destroyed by the scourge of violence. We will continue to collaborate with the institution of traditional leadership on all issues of concern in our society, including the issue of land redistribution and restitution. I wish to also take this opportunity to appreciate the support that our government received from traditional authorities who play a critical role in response to gender-based violence. In our continuous engagement with traditional leaders, the issue of gender-based violence and femicide is a key focus area. In this regard, the Department of Social Development provides training to traditional leaders and their spouses to further support the work that is done in this area in the course of the men's movement as we enter a phase of implementation at grassroots level. I have been briefed that we're taking this program down to the wards. So this men's forum are not ending at the provincial and regional level, but they are going down to the wards. And I think that is very important. We encourage all traditional leaders, therefore, and religious leaders, ward councillors, principals of education institutions, and all men from diverse backgrounds to respond to the call of the Takuwani Riime men's movement and unite as engaged citizens in the global expansion of the responsive men's movement. Program Director, as men, we have to talk about mental health. South Africa is ranked number 10 in the list of countries with the most suicides, with 23.5% per 1,000 population. Of the 13,774 suicides reported, 10,861 were men, whilst 2,913 were women. So it's men in the main who commit suicide. This is highly concerning and highlights that as a nation we are faced with a serious problem that requires, as a start, a platform that can facilitate ongoing engagement.